watching
in
WNN
5, 4,
with Bronson
3.
Pearl and Helen Hanna.
I'm pleased to be able to welcome our very own Bronson Pearl back to the WNN News Desk. As you know, Bronson has been covering events in the Middle East for the past several weeks. And Bronson, it sure is good to have you back safe and sound.
Thanks, Helen. It's good to be back. Actually, it's good to be anywhere.
Oh, you're right about that. Bronson, just to bring you up to date, we've been waiting for our feed from Jerusalem, where President Macaluso has promised to shed some light on the absolutely incredible events of the past 48 hours.
Well, clearly the world is ready for this broadcast. In fact, the numbers that I've been hearing are suggesting that this is going to be the most watched telecast in history. Clearly, all the people out there are desperate for some answers.
Oh, we're about to go live to Jerusalem for that speech, and our coverage will continue from London. So for Bronson Pearl, I'm Helen Hanna. See you again tomorrow.
One world, one network. This is WNN.
Children of the world, welcome to a new age of peace and prosperity. Welcome to an age of human enlightenment. Welcome to heaven on earth. I hold in my hand right now the most important book in the history of the world. Unfortunately, it is also the most misunderstood. A long time ago, a man, a deceitful and evil man, a man named Jesus, came in my name and deceived many. But his deception has come to an end. His lies of hatred, his lies of division and intolerance led you to the brink of destruction. But I have removed the tares from the wheat. I have come in peace, and I have brought peace to the world. I have saved you all from certain destruction. This book has told you, by my fruit you would know me. Now you have seen my good deeds and my miracles. My children, I am here to tell you today that we are ready to take the next great step of evolution. I will show you the wonderful powers that lie within you, waiting to be unleashed. Powers that have been your birthright from the very beginning. What has held you back until now were those who refused to believe in the power of the human mind. Those who believed that our true power came from outside ourselves. I tell you today, the power is not outside yourself. It is within yourself. It always has been. Power is not outside yourself. It is within.
I'll catch the rest of this in my dressing room.
It always has been.
Show me what you want.
Okay.
Show me. Progress.
Helen, what is the rush? So what's this all about, Helen? I don't think I've ever seen you this upset.
Just get in the car. Looks like you're not the only one who wants to know what I've discovered.
I mean, you should have seen it, Helen. It really was a miracle. Honestly, I mean, all of a sudden this guy sets foot on Mount of Olives and bam! The whole world changes. Missiles vanish, war stops, millions of people just disappear. Oh, and the timing. If he was just like a minute and a half later, the planet would have turned into this giant mushroom cloud. Now, if he is an imposter or a charlatan, I mean, there's no way he could have pulled this off. But I'll tell you, if he is not the guy who he says he is, then who is he?
I think I'd rather let you see it for yourself than try to explain it. Why don't you watch this tape? Then you can draw your own conclusions.